This summer, witness tragedy. Witness greatness. Witness Kitty Kong in a role of a lifetime. Chunky Kong is dead. But we can't figure out who did it. Can you?
Yeah, well, I guess that's like my whole job or whatever.
Summer of DK and Banjo 2025. Only on the Catnip channel.
One sec.
Oh.
Hey, Paisano! Why did my chat turn off? I literally had one thing I was trying to look at. And it was you guys. Welcome. Seems like you can hear me. I was trying to do a different mic setup, but it didn't work. And so here we are. And you might be wondering, Catnip, what the fuck are we doing? It's 11:20 at night. Have we lost control of our lives? Have we descended into absolute madness and chaos? And I have to say, yes. Yes, we have. On the docket, it would not be a sleepover unless we made some kind of crazy dessert or something. So we're making super moist, not just regular moist, super fucking moist. Fucking chocolate fudge cake mix. It's a level of moist that I don't know if, like, even I'm ready for. But we need water, we need vegetable oil, we need 3 fucking eggs. That's a lot of fucking eggs. And of course, you can't have a cake without whipping that bitch. And today's bitch that we're whipping, be that Betty Crock whipped cream cheese. The Crocker of Champions. It's much better than the Fairly Odd Parents Crocker, you know. But yes, with these 2 powers combined, we'll mash them together. We'll jiggle them around. I can tell I'm tired. I'm slurring and shit. So, first things first. Heat oven to 350 for aluminum, or 325 for nonstick. Okay. Honestly, my oven's kind of shit, so just throwing it down for like whatever just works. I usually put on the higher one, you know what I mean? But let's see. What are we gonna make this in? What are we gonna do? I guess that works. We got 3 eggs? Bro. You don't want to know what I had to do for these eggs. You do not want to know what I had to do for these eggs. Like, they will live on in egg infamy. Bowl. 3 eggs. I'm still full from that pizza too. Heat oven. Mix cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in large bowl with mixer on medium speed for 2 minutes. I do have a mixer. It is late, but 2 minutes, I can suck my ass. Also, it is chocolate fudge. If you're gonna have a cake, you gotta go full out. The music has a lot of confidence in me right now. You can hear the confidence growing. You can hear the everlasting confidence. Water. Cup of water. That's bad water. You need good water. Good water. Bam. Fruit baskets. I like eating the cake powder raw. We gotta mix the ingredients together first, right? Are you just eating it raw before you even mix it? You have to at least mix that bitch. Do I have oil? I'm gonna got the vegetable oil, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Gold. We need 3 things of gold. 1 gold. 2 gold. Guess what? I had to buy these eggs specifically for the stream. 3 egg. The 3rd egg has entered the building. Now, do I beat this shit by hand? What do you think, fruit baskets? Do I beat it by hand, or do I do it fucking with my mixer? I have a pretty good mixer, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just talked myself into it. Always put the mixing blades in when it's not on. Sometimes my arms are strong enough. I mean, I ain't no dishwasher. Alright, rip volume users. Rip people with ears. It even has a timer on the top. It's even got a turbo mode. Alright, no, I ain't got no oil. No, I ain't got any. You get all the spots. Yeah. Get all up in there. What? Oil up at 2K? 2K? Now we're talking. Alright. Now for everyone's favorite part. Oh, almost fucked it up. You want to do it when it's in the batter? So a sleepover, so what you be doing a sleep stream? I don't want to. But I don't know. It's like I could like keep the stream on and go to bed. And then when I wake up. That was very suggestive. Get your mind out of the gutter. I did not. I'm not here for sexual gratification, alright? Oh god, the beard. Oh shit. Were you not? Last year we did cream pies, alright? We're only doing cream cheese this year, alright? This ain't the size of an average human mother. Or whatever the fuck it is, alright? Vanilla will not be proud. Okay, now for the fun part. Putting that in this. Will we succeed? No. No, we won't. We're not. 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 Okay. Spoon. Spoon man. I forgot that I can actually, like, move you. There's my Zelda cup. Oven's ready. Oh, yeah. Catnip, where's your muffin liners? Yep. Yep. The secret lab. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the perfect ingredients to create the perfect little catnips. But Twitch chat accidentally added chemical lewd. And now Catnip is flying overhead. I know you want my phone to fall in. I've had the intrusive thought too. The swirl. Classic song, by the way. Also, chocolate Cheerios. I don't know if I like chocolate, I can't tell. There's no signs. I've never had a batch that didn't in my lifetime. The signs are gonna stick. I'm willing to make sacrifices. Well, we're just here for the tops, right? We're just here for the sensual tops. Don't look at my air fryer. See, if you give them extra big muffin tops, then you don't have to worry. So you have extra cupcake. Used to be a blueberry muffin top cereal? That sounds fucking amazing. Can you tell I ate some? The unresolved Catnip tension. You don't got any desserts this week? Dang, you wish you had chocolate cake or chocolate anything right now? Sorry, I missed most of the chat. They're gonna stick. I've had a batch that didn't in my lifetime. I was gonna say, right? The unresolved Catnip tension. Okay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is kind of sick, though. Yeah, no, these chocolate Cheerios, I haven't had these before. They're pretty good. They tasted like Cheerios, but chocolate. And then, of course, the cake. The mildly suggestive. It's not suggestive. I'm just eating cake. Now you got me all self-conscious. I assume this is the part you eat, right? Unless you're telling me you eat, like, the dust part raw. He's eating that cake! That malto meal, frosted meal, Miri, what the fuck? The what a what? You eat both? This was made about 10 minutes ago for, John Cena segment. Oh, okay, yeah. You can't see me. We should probably put those cupcakes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright. Cake dust? But, like, what's the point? So basically 14 to 19 minutes. I'd say probably closer to 19 minutes. In the oven. Something like that, so you should have already eaten. Okay, now that's... Okay, now you're starting to win me over. Now I'm like, okay. Adding it to other foods, like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cinnamon. Oh no, I forgot to add the... No, okay. Yeah, 19 minutes. And it says, bake as directed in chart or until toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Cool 10 minutes before removing from pan. Cool completely before frosting. Now, what do you do with the cream cheese frosting? Also, what? Sleep streams get you aroused, and we are not doing a sleep stream. You're the Baron 3. Bro, what time is it? It's almost midnight and chat's like, my dick's out. It's like, bro. That's a really good idea, right? It's like, huh. You have a cake mix. Now, as everybody knows, you have to pre-taste the frosting to make sure it's good. Did you ever put your dick in that? Don't. Get a job.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it. Kind of, it's not our fault that you were the conventionally attractive one. I was always told I was ugly. That tastes like some cream. Cheese. Sometimes, you know, get that taste feeling, if that makes sense. Not like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, there's no, like, pizzazz to the cereal. It's like, you're eating, like, a bunch of grains in a bowl. And then by the time you, like, finish it, you're just like, like, there is no, like, flavor beyond, like, the, like, cereal texture. I was always told I was eating green. Hey, at least I own it. I mean, I also, don't forget, yeah, it kind of is like Dunkaroos, honestly. I grew up in the dance world where everyone was like anorexically skinny and like very beautiful. So if you weren't like a 10 out of 10, people were like, fuck this guy. And not like sexually. So it kind of fucks you up. I brought something called Cashy, which is like this little mini wheat squares. What's like so-called organic fruit? Have you ever tried trying it? It's just a tiny little speck. Oh, it's like one of those. Yeah, it's like a little. They like fill it, but it's like not really filled. Right, Luca? Okay, I have to stop eating this. And also, like, I feel like the world changed a lot. Like, being, like, a nerd's, like, hot and cool now. When, like, growing up, like, it wasn't. And then also, I feel like I said, like, I'm in, like, different, like, worlds now. Where, like, I was in, like, top of the league dancer people who were, like, super judgmental all the time. This calls for a glass from the catnip cup. Let's see a clip about it. Ha! Post it in the Discord. 13 more minutes. So that's just how it be. Does it work well like this? That sounds pretty good. I was listening to my sound. I'm using my phone camera, which works really well, as we can see. I was trying to use my fancy new mics, but trying to sync it with OBS, and the timing wasn't working. As you probably heard during the break, it was like delayed, or it just sounded like shit. So I still gotta figure that out. But if this method works fine, I literally just have my microphone like right here. I just put it on my couch. Because usually I'm over there. And that's the TV. There's the GameCube. And there's the other monitor. And there's the monitor, and there's the CRT. And there's another monitor. And I kind of have like a DS, but like a computer. It's like two screens vertically on top of each other. Horizontally. Like horizontal screens are vertically on top, and then it's like the one on the side. It's like a 3DS. Yeah, the Mario Paint soundtrack does good. Does go hard. And then there's Smokey. He's here now. Wait, what? But yeah, no, I totally hate that when, like, you think you're getting, like, a fruit-filled thing, or, like, the fruit explosion, the food explosion dynamic ultra rip omega dick face cheese sauce, and then you take a fucking bite, and it's, like, a little drip, and you're like, oh. Or, like, especially with donuts. You think it's gonna be, like, a custard-filled cream donut or something, and then you end up eating it, and it ends up just being some fucking dick cheese. Smokey spawning in my room randomly. Him leaving the house, beyond just going to a camping trip, is like asking for a lot. In fact, it's asking for way too much. Also, I don't know if Croaz is still here, but they're like, no, you have to get baked while you bake. And I'm like, I can still do it. Should I do it? We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes to save the world. As long as what I'm doing is legal. Bro, I live in Canada. Even when weed was illegal, that shit was legal. Like unironically, if you got caught with weed when you were like a teenager around here, like back in the day, they'd be like, okay, like, where's the real drugs? Like, I'm not even, they'd actually be like, where are the real, like, okay, nah, we don't care what's the real drugs. Bro, what do you mean? Who's at 90% bread dough, whatever, 10% filling? It's a good minimum. Oh yeah, no, Florida, y'all are insane. Y'all got Florida, man. I thought it's legal now in Florida, isn't it? Hope on the ground, a lightly story. You're coming with me. The thing where I grew up, it was like, oh, you have weed? Okay, we're gonna like laugh in your face and drive away and like we'll see you next week for more weed. It's like, oh, okay. You're not one SpongeBob where they still have free balloon. Ha! That is actually kind of true. Because you always get the crust, cut off the giant crust at the beginning. Oh, really? The free balloon, though. Oh, yeah, Luca's... She didn't give a shit. She didn't give a shit. paint song. What are you doing? Damn, he's off the ground right now, huh? Luca. One of the funniest moments when she was younger, I had my bong, and I can't remember if she was trying to do it on purpose or not, but she ended up fucking skull bashing the bong like it was Pokemon. Like she went like fucking head first, and it didn't even like hurt the bong at all. And Luca just kind of was like, and she's never tried to fuck with it again. Unlike the Wii sensor bar, which I cannot even keep out because she fucking destroys it with a venomous passion. I don't know why. I don't know what the Wii sensor bar did to my cat. But that's the only thing she'll fuck up with a wire. She's actually really good about not fucking shit up. But the Wii sensor bar, I don't know if it's the long fucking tail, like on the long ass skinny wire. If it's the fucking, like, the fact that camouflages into the guy have a black dresser thing, so like camouflages in. Or if it's like, she got tangled in it when you weren't looking. I just remember the one day finding it like in 2 pieces on the floor, and I was like, clearly Luca won. Yeah, this is from Secret of Mana, yeah. Also, there's the rabbi from Secret of Mana. It's really big too. Like they're big ones. They have magnets on the back. Yeah, it's the Sprite. Sprite of the Sprite. And magnets. Got Koopa. Like Mario World. We got Luca. But they messed up and put the thing on the wrong side. You can't see it. But I have a squid. You a squid or a kid? There's a Game Boy. There's the My Neighbor Totoro like spirit thing at the bus stop. I have other ones here. I got Knuckles, Sonic Advance. So that's the cool husband is doing that right now. Husband is doing that right now. Oh, we're doing Perlers. Coolest husband, I'm doing it right now. Do the husband. Oh, so we got Napstabluke. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a perfect fucking Perler. There's fucking... And of course, I always got the stupid bird. It's not a Perler, though. I think I gave Kumba a stupid bird. Of course, we got Rush. Rush looks cursed, though. Oh yeah, I guess I got the fucking devil. It's probably one of the cooler things I have. Anyways, I guess I got the fucking devil. I thought you were gonna say the bird was a Perler. Well, that would've been sick. I keep a Catnip chain chomp on my keys, but I don't want to show too much of my personal shit. Alright, guess what's ready? let's do the old fork test. We're forking it. Oh yeah. That's a clean fucking fork. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Minutes. Oh, this song's a banger, dude. Bam, bam, bam. Oh! Meow. The fucking baby noise. What kind of monster are you, forking them? Bro, you think I got toothpick money? You think I got toothpick money? You think I'm going around fucking big fucking throwing out toothpicks? They're oddly priced. Saw a tiny pack. How tiny are we, like, they're like comically small, like unusable? Or are we talking just like a regular thing, but there's only like 5 of them? Like how for like $1 USD is like 150 Canadian? For a singular toothpick? Like now you've upset Luca. You've now you've done it. Oh, stream's over. Like 250 toothpicks. Oh, over at what the fuck's a Wally World? You think I live in the magical land with Wallies walking around? They're in a pack about as tall as that game. He glows in the dark too. I'm glad you also realized you had a stroke. Actually, one thing that's kind of cool, I don't know if you ever knew this, but my wallet is Super Metroid. It's worn as fuck though. I used to have a Majora's Mask one. But Samus is like on the back there, you can see she's like sewn in or whatever. No Hollywood for you. Too dignified for us. Nah, I'm a fucking Nightbot, dude. I'm a fucking Nightbot. Nah. Nah. Alright, 7 more minutes. Well, the world I confused too. The only time you ever heard that world in their life was in the first. Oh yeah! I was thinking about like, why do I know Wally World? And I was like, oh yeah, National Lampoon. You know, half of Canada's stuff isn't there, but like half of Canada we don't even live in. Canada is mostly just like we all live in the South, y'all. Yeehaw, bitches. North of Canada is like they pay to live there because that shit's like a fucking. That shit's a fucking dick cheese, dude. Thought Quebec was like France Part 2. They are. They want to segregate and be their own country or whatever. But I don't think you realize how big Canada is. Like, in 6 hours, I can drive across like 2 or 3 states to get to Ohio. Or I can drive from Ontario to Quebec in that same amount of time. Shit is huge here. I know shit's big in the States too, though. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I'm always surprised at how big stuff is in the States. Just kind of depends on which way you're driving, to be honest. But like if you're in like Texas or some shit, you can drive for like 10 hours and be nowhere. Pint size? Is it whipping cream size? How whipped is your cream? That scared the shit out of me. The movie Wally World was basically Disneyland in California. Just that name for movie purposes. Oh yeah, it's heard like being legally distinct. They were trying to be Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. What about fucking... You could have said Walmart. Bro, you could have even said The Source. Y'all got The Source there? Let's escape having a Disney park? Bro, we want one. Because we used to have Paramount Canada's Wonderland, but then it got sold out to become Canada's Wonderland, and then it was bought by Six Flags, and then Six Flags... Or not Six Flags, it was bought by Cedar Point. And then Cedar Point was devoured by Six Flags. And now we're all just one big park now, versus, like, Universal and Disney and stuff. I only learned about this song in Mario Paint, like, the other day. And like that secret R button mode that I always forgot exists, because it was only found like a year ago. Where you like click the guy's name, and then you can press like the R button, and you can backspace and undo shit. 4 more minutes. Are you excited? Are you... So there's still a legal war between the two parks here? Isn't it because they tried to say that the Universal stole like the theme rides or something? Like those, like the rides where you like sit in the chair. Now that I've done a lot of these parks, it's like the ones where you like sit in the chair and all the shit happens around you and they're like, you saved the day. And you're like, I didn't even do anything, dude. I just fucking sat there and played with my fucking dick. And they're like, you are the hero of Metropolis. You saved Bikini Bottom. You fucking gave Spider-Man a spider job. Like, they try so hard to force it. And it's like, why can't it just be like a ride to be a ride? Like, it still have a theme to it. Just like, but why does it have to have like a... And then you save the entire world and the entire... Everything fucking... Rided on this one fucking ride. So I'm going on a totally different rant than what you were talking about. 3 minutes. It's the longest minute of my life. Also, it's been 8 hours of stream. I don't really have a plan here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, dude, once we finish this, I guess we just keep playing. I can leave stream on while I sleep. And then when I wake up, we continue? I don't know. Wait, was that? Does he can never make a Hulk ride or by himself for Spider-Man? Oh yeah, I saw those at Universal. For a contract you can't make this. Oh, I remember we talked about that before. I won't lie, the fucking Hulk ride was sick though. That's still one of the sickest roller coasters, and there's like no line usually. And like you go, the first thing is like, and you just fucking like fly up this crazy hill. It's so good. And then I liked how a lot of the rides had music. I like that aspect. But yeah, no, the Hulk ride's definitely one of the top rides I've been on. The Mummy ride was also pretty sick. Like at the same park. But yeah. Did you ever have a Hulk job? I don't know if you'd want that, dude. Unless you're like the like step on me mommy type of person. Then maybe, I guess. So I feel like
Getting sloppy.
yeah, you'd be getting sloppy. Also, that's what the getting sloppy's for. Right there. Alright, it's time to see if chat was right. Or if Catnip was right. Time to see where the fuck I put the thing. Oh, there it is. Cause it's a different. I got a new one. That's why. Look at this shit. Shit's sleek. This shit will fucking frost a baby's behind. That's how fucking slick this shit is. You like a rough, not sticky? Spider-Man handies would be extra sloppy. Now I feel like they wouldn't be sloppy with Spider-Man. I feel like it would be like sticky and like weird. And then, like, he would cry afterwards. But not, like, in a good way. Anyways. Who the fuck would want a rogue job? Ha! Those are the people who are like, yo, man, haha, like, drink bleach, haha. And then they fucking, like, they're like, oh, wait, fuck. Alright. I guess I should remove it from its prison. Should I just put it in a container? I guess the first one. First one on a plate. And then we can put other ones in containers. So that they're like ready to go. Alright, so I know chat's curious. Just do this. Have some space. Will it break? Don't play this song! Bro. Bro. Bro! Bro! Bro. I'm just fingering a bunch of muffins at this point. Give me one sec. Aha! Fuck you, chat! I kinda saved this one. Handle your bottoms, Catnip! Aha! I found out if you use the bottom of the fork. It seemed to work pretty well. The ones I manhandled are kind of fucked, but... sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'll take one more for good luck.
Wanna, banana? Wanna banana? Sonna banana!
Oh, yeah. Y'all wanted me to stab myself with that fork. I'll leave the rest for now. Yeah, no, I don't have any cupcake holders now. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the hard part. Oh yeah. You really gotta cream it good, you know? You gotta find every little nook and cranny. Stick your cream in there. And then you're having a good time, you know? You know what they say? Creamer once at night. Sailor's delight. You have the same one? The Ninja Fruity Air Fryer. God, you had to say that at midnight. It's 12:14, so... Okay. It's meant to do that. I have to do the rest later. Guess I should eat one too. But damn, I am feeling it. So I creamed all over myself. Luca, get off the microphone stand. What are you doing? Luca's like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you think, chat? I'm all ready for the potluck. Eat cupcakes for energy. Eat the cunt cakes. I'd rather have a 12-hour jerk off. Classic 12-hour jerk off. So now this is the one. Right here. How moist are they? Super moist. Didn't lie. This shit moister than a fucking cloister. How does it feel to be in my apartment? You know, think so essentially. I was thinking about this one time where my friend's girlfriend, like at the time, she used to like unironically get like mad at me because I would smoke weed too cool, and she'd be like, no, you like why do you have to smoke the weed like so cool? Like why can't you just smoke it like a regular person? It's like I'm just doing it. Like what do you like? It made me so self-conscious about it. 'Cause it's like I'm just doing it. Like what do you mean? That's how I feel about the cake right now. Da, da, da. But you know, I got cake, I like cooking and doing everything in the kitchen. I know I'm not on beat, but we are going, and then we know if the cat is slow. Luca! Meow! 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 What? What? But anyway, she just reminded me of that. You reminded me of her a little bit. Not in like a bad way, just in like a funny way. Like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, I should stop eating this. Continues to eat it. Mm. Luca's always so mad at me. She's like, I can tell she's like, dude, why do you get to eat all these like crazy foods? And I always have to eat like fucking kibble and fucking the odd wet food. And there's so many times where she thinks like the food's for her, and I'm like, I feel so bad. I'm like, this is not for you. Okay, I'm eating way more than this than I wanted to. But it's actually really good. For you, chat. Sorry, no, I have this weird look on my face. I was just remembering this one streamer. I can't even remember her name anymore. This was like years ago. But she used to like buy like bananas. So I was like, yeah, these bananas I have here. You know what I mean? You guys can't see them, but they're like right off frame. And she used to put like mayo. I think it was she'd put mayo on the banana. Like she'd peel the banana and then put the mayo on top or whatever. But then act like it's not sexual or something. And be like, oh yeah, no, it's totally not sexual. And I'd always be like, huh. And I'm like, can I tell this story? Cause it's gonna make me look so fucking sus. They were like an IRL streamer, like who'd like go around Japan or whatever. So it wasn't like about like that, you know what I mean? It was just like one of their like, you know, you pay $5 or whatever fucking things, like sub goals. And yeah, no, I always thought it was weird, even just like, I'm like, mayo and banana sounds so fucking gross. Like, regardless of even like, it's supposed to be like, even though it's supposed to be tantalizing. At least I wasn't watching like for that kind of stuff. It was just like one of the, I don't fucking know, you know, people do whatever. And it made me laugh because it was like, even if this is supposed to be tantalizing, like, that's such a gross combo. Like, bro. Right, Luca? Cats, am I right? Mail? Oh, you just don't like any mail? Yeah, that is true. Japanese, but I feel like Japanese mayo. I've had it before. The like, it has that name, the brand or whatever. But that tastes like so different from like like a traditional mayo, like a egg mayo or whatever. So I feel like maybe it was that one. In fact, this was not cream cheese at all, Chad. This was actually mayo the whole time. QP, yeah. QP, whatever, yeah. So I got to try that at round 1 when I was with Omega and Tink and stuff. And that shit was, it was alright. It wasn't like the sauce I had at Cane's, like the Cane's fucking sauce, that shit was way better. Give me that shit. I got this like coleslaw sauce. I don't know if I have any left. No, I think I threw it out. Yeah, because I only had like a tiny bit left. But it's called coleslaw sauce, and it's actually like really fucking good. Because I'm not usually like a big coleslaw guy, but it kind of just gives it like a taste that's not mayo, but a taste that's not ketchup, but like sort of a nice taste to it, if that makes sense. Like to to whatever you're eating, like a sandwich or whatever. I put it on my tacos. It actually like worked really fucking well. Like it mixed really fucking well. But yeah, sometimes with those chicken places, I'll go and I'll order like extra sauces or extra dips. Or if it comes with like 2, I'll try to save one of them. So that like when you eat like chicken stuff at home, like whatever it is, nuggets or whatever, you can like use your like the fancy sauce, and then like it suddenly makes all the chicken that like is just usually kind of mid be like, it's actually really good. So there's my life hack. Go spend like the extra $1 to buy like a few extra dipping sauces, and then like save them for your house, and put them in your fridge, and then when it's time, essentially you'll be doing this. This is you. This is the dipping sauce. Yes, I went the wrong way at first. I saw that. Alright, I probably should just do these now. So let's do this. Cause I'm gonna run out of steam and energy and shit. Oh shoot. He's mean, he's green. Oh. I was like, man, why do I feel so bloated? It's like, oh yeah, we've just been eating non-stop. But that's kind of been like the sleepover shit. Lunchables and pizza and cupcakes and Arizonas. Is there even like music playing? I can't even hear it. Yeah, I'm putting on some music. Now we're thinking. With poor hulls. There's some cupcake music. I fucked that one up. Sorry, Bottoms. I got more than one. So I'm getting like so into this. And I'm fucking it up so badly. It's actually kind of amazing. How badly I'm fucking this up. Wow. My hand did a better job. I think it helps that some of them are like mutating together. Alright. I kind of just want like a savage at the end there. Alright. I'm doing it now, but and this works. Alright. Double cupcakes. What is crashing? Wait, is the stream crashing? Or do you mean like in the sink? And I put the thing in the sink. We're back to Luca. Why we're all here? Yeah. Alright. Oh, is it probably that sound? That's my bowl. Not like a weed bowl, but like... a big old bowl. Alright, how's everyone doing? I enjoyed the sleepover. Now it's a choice of what to do. What to do, Chad? But yeah, we made 1, 2, 3 sets of cupcakes. And holy shit, they were good. Let's figure out what to do with the rest of the sleepover shit. But that is the end of our cooking segment. How long did that take? Like an hour? Was I correct on my estimate? Was that like an hour? It's 12:35 now. I think we started at like 11-ish. So yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Because always, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you here? She just wants to be included. Or she wants to eat me. Or both. She might be she might want to be okay, yeah, no, she wants to eat me. Yeah. Well, let me just take my stairs down here.